Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Lee 329 here, and today we have a brand new Lego Star Wars buildable figure review for Jango Fett, my first review for this new series. This set contains about 85 pieces. It retails for about $20 US, and here's a front look at your box. There is the back of the box, and this set includes a war instruction about 30 pages of building. And here is Jango Fett himself. His feet are just the normal Hero Factory silver feet, but his lower legs are a brand new piece that I believe are currently exclusive to this set in that silver color. I really love that armor piece right there. It looks really good. His upper legs have nice sand-ish blue armor, which looks really cool. I'll talk a little bit about that later on in the review, but they have printing on them, which is really nice to see, and it's very detailed prints as well, so I really like the legs right here. The arms here also look very solid. This is a brand new armor piece up here, which again I believe is exclusive to this set in that silver color, which is really nice to get. Now, the sand blue, I love that we get sand blue armor pieces with this set. Those have never been seen before in the CCBS system. That being said, if you look at Jango Fett, he doesn't have sand blue on him. He's got purple. I mean, it's kind of weird to think that he has purple, but he definitely has purple from at least what I can tell. And I just think that Lego dropped the ball here. They could have used purple, maybe more the lavender color than like the actual purple color, but it should have been purple, not sand blue, but I'm still very glad to get sand blue here. Instead of making a new piece for the gun, Lego decided to build them with Technic and a couple of random system pieces, and they look okay. I don't think they're great, they're not bad, they work well for this set. Now you're probably wondering, why is the blue peg sticking out right there? Well, a cool feature with this set is you can see on his legs, you can actually attach the gun to the side of his legs like they're holstered down there, which is a really cool play feature. And one quick thing on the other arm, he does have this nice dart thing right there in a gold color, which looks really cool and it's nice to see with this set. The chest for this figure here is another brand new piece for this new wave of Star Wars buildable figures, and it looks awesome. The printing here is fantastic, but the surprising thing about this chest is just how large it is. I can take it off here real quick. You see the torso underneath here? This is the long torso, guys. This is not the normal length torso. This is the bigger torso. This is a humongous piece, and it really looks good, and it covers up a lot around the sides here. That is just great to see. Now, normally I wouldn't focus too much time on the back, but of course Jango Fett does have his iconic jetpack right here, which I think looks good for the design. That being said, it is too small. This jetpack should be wider. It should be a little bit bigger, and it looks good. It's just way too small. However, it's a cool play feature right here, very accurate to the movie. You can push on this rod and you can fire the missile off the top right there with a flick fire missile piece. That works really well and it's accurate to the movie, and I like to see that in this set. And finally, for his exclusive head mold, this piece here is really high quality plastic. It's detailed very well and I love it besides one thing. The antenna off to the side right there feels just a little bit too short to me. It literally should have been just like a millimeter taller. I think it would have looked a lot better. It just feels too short and I'm not a big fan of that. But besides that, the head mold looks fantastic. Now we can talk about the articulation for this figure. The head can rotate 360 degrees. It can look down just a little bit. It can look up a pretty good amount and can wobble from side to side. So good head articulation right there. The arms can rotate 360 degrees. They can only go about just this far because of the shoulder armor. Same thing from going in and out. Does limit the articulation there, but they still can rotate this way, which is very nice. So not bad articulation, but these pieces do tend to fall off sometimes when you're moving the arms around. The elbows here can bend up and down, which is what's most important, but they can also swivel in and out this way. They can't swivel out that way, so that's kind of a little bit disappointing, but it still works pretty well. The wrist can move up and down, they can rotate, and they can go in and out, so good articulation there. And finally, his legs are pretty much the standard articulation you come to expect. They move up and down here, they can go in and out, they can swivel just a little bit, the knees can bend, and of course the feet have all the articulation you could want. So for the most part, really good poseability and articulation with this figure. Alright guys, final verdict here on the Jango Fett buildable figure. This is a really cool looking figure. I think his design is really good. So much better than the buildable figures that we got from the Marvel and DC Superheroes lines a couple years ago. I love some of the new pieces here. I love some of the recolors for parts here. I especially love his mask. That being said, there are a few things I wish they could have done better with this figure. For one, obviously I mentioned the sand blue color is not very accurate. The jetpack is a little bit too small. The antenna is a little bit too far down, and Jango Fett, really, why Jango Fett? Why couldn't we have gotten Boba Fett, who in my opinion is just so much cooler than Jango? I mean, it's still really cool to see, and Jango Fett's a cool character, but obviously people like episode 5 a lot more than episode 2, so I wish we could have gotten Boba Fett, but Jango's still pretty nice. I'm gonna give this figure here an 8.1 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours in the comment section down below. Also, please excuse if I sound sick in this video. That's because, well, I am sick, but also remember to like this video, favorite the video, share the video with all your friends. Also, go like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to this channel, and I hope to see you guys next time where LEGO Star Wars set reviews. I'll see you guys later. Bye.